Let's take a few moments to take a closer look at alerts and the event framework available within Boomi. In this module, we will explain alert and notification mechanisms and concepts available in AtomSphere. We'll also define different types and levels of alerts and events available to you. We'll describe the concept of alerting channels and also the event framework and the role of event logs in documenting process behavior. We'll also have the opportunity to introduce the AtomSphere Event API. Finally, we'll also provide some demos and exercises for practical application of the techniques and approaches that we introduce in this module. Alerts and events are important because all integrations will produce errors. Sooner or later, and probably sooner, you will encounter an issue that needs your attention. Alerts and events provide communication paths for error and information reporting. For instance, process or Atom errors can be reported to IT users, or data and document related errors can be reported to business users. Alerts and events also allow us to communicate real-time status of your processes. We need to introduce and learn about the event framework, which is an important part of our runtime environment. And this gives us the opportunity to explore and work with the AtomSphere Event API. It provides the technical infrastructure for logging, handling, and alerting from the processes at runtime. Now, most Boomi users should be familiar with this screenshot where you subscribe to email alerts. This is how you get alerts about your processes and atoms. You can configure the alerts for different log levels and error types, and you can set up alerts across accounts that you have access to. After you subscribe to email alerts, you may get an alert email similar to what is shown in this image. This particular alert was caused by a process level error. It provides details like the process name, a timestamp, an execution ID, which can be used as a search filter within process reporting, and it also gives information about the atom and environment classification, along with other information as well. The content of the alert email that you receive is obtained from entries in the event framework. Notice that this slide has a lot of the same information that was shown in the email alert. We will talk later about how in fact it's the event log that drives the email alerts. This is an example of entries in the process log that are caused by using a notify shape in the Boomi process. This is user-generated information that can be useful for logging and debugging.